Tonight we're in Nashville, North Carolina at Doug Sauls Barbecue. And we are having some local North Carolina barbecue. And I gotta tell you, this is the real deal. And I've got some fried chicken here. You don't think of that as barbecue, but this is juicy. And the beans are delicious. Here's some pork barbecue. Doesn't need any more sauce than this. This is why we travel.
Oh, I'm Steve Sauls. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Okay?
too. Oh yeah, delicious.
What's the secret of North Carolina barbecue?
But we use the East North Carolina barbecue is vinegar based. All we use in our barbecue is vinegar, crushed red pepper, and salt.
Oh,
And that's it.
that's it.
That's the three ingredients right there. Now some people use different sugar, but that's all we use. But the key to it is fresh. Cook it every day. You can cook it every day and it's fresh. You ain't got to put the seasoning on it. I mean, you can always add a bottle or something like that to it. The key to it is fresh, just like anything else. But I have these cookers back there. They look like a pizza oven. They're about that thick and they hold 3 pigs, 3 hogs. And the beauty of these things are you put them on at 8 o'clock at night, and I can go home. Nobody has to babysit it.
Yeah.
And come back in the morning and cook 12 hours. Come back in the morning and fall off the home.
So in South Carolina, barbecue that I went to with my parents, they always had banana pudding on the buffet line. So I asked here, went up and asked, do you guys have banana pudding? I should have said y'all. I'm not sure what I said. And she said, oh, yes, we do. I said, okay. She says, would you like to try some? And I said, oh, no, thanks. I was just curious. And she said, I'll go get you some. You can taste it. And she came back with this for us as a taste of their banana pudding.
All right, so where do I get the best barbecue in North Carolina?
Doug Sauls barbecue.
You know what? I agree. Wonderful. All right. I just happened to look up while we're driving down the road now and notice this. So we're getting off at the next exit so we can figure out why the door is breaking and get it off before it falls on me while we're going 60 miles an hour down the highway. Which is not at all a pleasant thought.
No.
There's also a bunch of stuff in that cabinet which could fall out. The handyman's friend. This is not duct tape, it's Gorilla Tape. It's like duct tape on steroids. We're going to do a temporary fix right now using the Gorilla Tape to hold the cabinet together. Because you can see, I don't know if you can zoom in close there, that it's busted up on this side too, but this is where it was falling down. This happens because when an RV is going down the road, it's constantly shaking and rattling and rolling, and it's like it's in an earthquake. And eventually things fall apart. My guess is, because this is 2004, so it's a 13-year-old RV, that the glue joints here got brittle or dried up, and the glue just isn't holding anymore. So we're probably going to need to take it apart and re-glue it and then put it back together, and it'll be hopefully as good as new.
So we actually had some tidewaters come into our campground this morning, and it got pretty wet. But it's drying off now. We're going to head out soon on a bike ride around the park.
The Nature Conservancy has designated this as one of the last great places because the quality of preservation in this community has been so good, and such an abundance of wildlife and fish and shellfish, birds, and all kinds of different species, plus just simple natural beauty that comes from this area with the salt marshes and the sea and the varying terrains as you get higher and lower above sea level. It is an extraordinary park.